Well, here's the motorcycle. It's a 2008 CT70 Clone. So it's a Chinese bike. It's not. It's a modern version of the CT70s from the 1970s. It's pretty true to the CT70 design. I'm sure it doesn't have the long life of a CT70, but it seems to be pretty solid to me. I don't know much about motorcycles, so as far as I can tell, it does ride really nicely. It starts easily. There's a lot of nice chrome on it, parts like that that make it seem like you're getting something probably a little bit better than it might actually be for the long run. But for somebody who doesn't have a lot of money, it was well worth it. I think it was about $1,000 shipped to my door, and I bought it from a place in New Jersey called Men and Tools, and they seemed like nice guys. Shipped it out really fast, and went together easily. Started on the first try. So as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty nice. Lots of chrome parts on there. Not too crazy about that flame design, but maybe that can come off with a heat gun. It's real solid feeling, really heavy, rides really nicely, smooth. It's fast, has a lot of acceleration. They said that I should change out the sprockets, both the rear and this one up here, if I was going to plan on riding it on the road a lot, because it doesn't have much of a top end like speed to it. It's sort of, the engine really revs high when you're going even anything above, say, 35 miles an hour. It seems like it's really working hard. I could probably push it to up around 50 as it is, but the engine would sound like it was going to explode if I did that. So I'm not going to do that. Supposedly they're street legal. If I bring it in an attempt to get it registered, they said it would pass and be able to get a title. We'll see if that happens. I don't really care if it doesn't, one way or another. I plan on riding it a lot in the dirt anyhow, so. But that's about it. It looks pretty nice. I could show you how it starts up. And it starts really easily. Here's a kill switch. Just make sure that's down. Here's your choke. I don't really need to choke it right now because it actually was running not long ago. Really cheesy turn signal sounds. I'll show you how that is. I'd like to disconnect this. Let's see. Sounds like a truck backing up, so that's kind of crappy, but the horn is funny. And here is your headlights, and the headlights are pretty bright. And here's your start switch. So if you want to start it with the auto, like start it with the button rather than the kick start, which is down here. Kick start, if you want to kick start it. But this one's pretty nice. You can hear it's very smooth, sort of, I've heard someone describe it as a sewing machine sound, and it sort of does have that sound. If you change out the muffler from the stock muffler, they probably would give it more of a motorcycle sound. Although when you rev it up a little bit, it sounds a bit better. See that? Little buzzing. Nothing terrible. So that's about it. I will turn it off right now. Then I'll show you how it rides off into the sunset. Let me, I'm going to kickstart it this time. Take that bad boy and put it down. Just getting ready to ride off. That easy. Hold the clutch. Pop it up in the second gear. Off you go. That's about it. I'm going to put my helmet on, hook you up to that bike. We're going to go for a little ride. Enjoy the show. Here I am down the street. We're going to take a ride back home. I accidentally hit the button and the camera turned off. I'll try not to do that this time. Enjoy the ride. How'd you like that, Dad? We're going to get this into a normal gear. That's about it for now. Hope you liked it. Later.